Gohan was like, "Hey yo, Mr. Piccolo, I know you ain't got jiggy with your music in a minute, so I got you." And he's like, "Icarus, come up, let's do the dance. Whistle while you twerk." He said, "Gohan, go ahead and start it. Make a party, Mr. Gohan, stop it." Gohan was in that job. He was up in that job jigging. Piccolo was like, "Got no rhythm."
Piccolo started by saying, "This is the sound I've enjoyed so much. It's so peaceful here. This is the sound of waterfall. This relaxes me." Gohan pulls up with a stereo.
Yin yang in the thing. Yin yang in the thing.
And then I understood why Chi-Chi always was so mad at Gohan. This has ADHD. You're supposed to be at home studying. You're shaking ass to Alien.
What?
What's wrong with you?
Him and Icarus was twerking. Piccolo was just like, "Stop it, Gohan, you're not on beat." But then it showed Gohan's progression, because you see when they both looked up in the sky, Gohan felt that power too.
And you know what? King Kai really ain't shit. You knew Lord Slug was on that planet on his way to Earth. Why the fuck you ain't tell Goku so he could do something about it well before they were right over top of Earth? Like, these was thinking, "Oh no, but there are people on that planet. We don't want to destroy the planet. It may hurt the life on the planet." The whole time King Kai like, "Yo, Earth about to be
Bro, I don't know how to handle this.
Just tell Goku, hey, don't worry about the living people on there. Just destroy that shit. That's a threat. That's not innocent life. Destroy it." You knew the whole history and you said nothing to Goku until he was shirtless. But yeah, a planet is about to crash into Earth. Goku and Krillin like, "Yeah, let's try to deviate it, push it away from Earth a little bit." That fails horribly, and then them get swept up into the other planet. And the planet that was about to crash into Earth curves away from Earth, blows up, and then you see Lord Slug ship on Earth.
And then, just like typical human fashion, get curious and walked up to it. Them ran up off that ship, and he was just like, "We commandeering your shit." They're like, "The circus came to town." Circus? I was like, Jesus.
Gohan was on the front lines
Getting jiggy, bro.
twice.
And even
he was in the
showed
fight.
up. Chi-Chi knocked out two. Let's be real.
So Gohan was watching Chi-Chi pop up, knocked out two. Gohan was like, "Mom, you getting down?" She's like, "Where you think you got it from?"
It runs in the family, little. I was like, ugh. And these was so polite. They fucked up Gohan, took the Dragon Ball off his hat, and right when he was about to pass out, put the hat back on that. I was like, damn.
And Bulma big mouth ass go,
"Don't y'all know y'all need a radar? We need a what? Y'all don't need nothing. Y'all got one. Y'all just need to find the rest." He was like, "Nah, bitch, come over here." Then he ends up grabbing Bulma up, palming her shit, and just was just like, "Oh, you still with Yamcha?" I'm just He starts reading her mind to get the radar. And he was just like, "Okay, it's gonna take us all day." That said, "You got an hour."
Every corner of the world has a Dragon Ball, and they got an hour to get all of them shits.
And they did it in 45.
So they collect him. He uses the Dragon Balls, wishes himself to be eternally young. That was so old, he was yellow. When he got reverted back, he was bright green.
Yeah.
God damn, your skincare routine is terrible. They block out the sun and everything. Then that's when Goku and Krillin, you finally see them knock the fuck out. And Yajirobe gives them sensu beans and disappears. And the second time I was proud of Gohan in this movie, when his mother goes in his room to try to get some soup to recover, and he is already gone. And shows up on the front lines again.
The green dude, who of course the ugly with the weird power, he had like shoulder children. I thought Gohan was about to get Yamcha.
So I'm assuming they must drain energy, not explode.
Yeah, they drained his energy and then came back to him, probably giving him their energy.
So yeah, Gohan gets washed. And in typical fashion, Piccolo shows up.
And they fight against the orange with the wings.
Piccolo was toying with this.
Piccolo just walked, like literally, as soon as he was ready to fight, he started levitating a little bit. Then he dodged it and just backed up, bro. That shit was tough, dog. And then he was just like, "Oh, well, the only thing you can do is run. Try to square out with me." He swung Piccolo, grabbed his hand, broke his fist, pulled his arm in, and then snapped him from his elbow. Then that he went shoe shopping. That just like, bro, I need some clothes to wear when I die. I ain't dying in this. Piccolo showed up behind them. I love the angle they chose, because you seen the story, you seen the blow up, that fly out, and then Piccolo just walk out like a real. He said, "Bro, wait, his first commander just died, right? We need a number one. You will fit it. You would look like his younger cousin. Come on, my just join up." He's like, "Thank you, bro. Let me up." Piccolo hit him with a beam in his face. He didn't shoot him nowhere else. He killed him immediately.
Honestly, he would have watched the other two henchmen too if it wasn't for what happened.
He was just like, "Time to take the kids away." Went to kill him, and then what did Piccolo do? Took a beam in the back. And then this still, he could have just killed Piccolo and Gohan simultaneously. He kicked Piccolo off and said, down with the children.
Goku shows up on the battlefield and is like, y'all get one opportunity to clear the fuck out or I'm beating y'all ass.
They were just like, bruh, hell no. We gotta jump this. They went to like try to like double team him. Goku just moved so quick they didn't see it. And they was like, what the fuck is he? He was right over top of that green, kicked that, stopped him. Then the other grabbed him by the feet, held his ankles, and then shot a beam out his mouth. Goku shot a beam back and made him deep throw the ki blast. That was crazy, bruh. There's no way you surviving that. Goku a little off too, because other dude was just like, well, I'm about to xenomorph all these little off my shoulders and absorb your power. Goku let that little thing on his face.
Yes, that was something wrong with him.
I was like, bro, what the
You didn't even know his power. And Lord Slug was like, interesting. Let me step outside real quick and show him what real power is, though.
Krillin tried to show up. He said, watch out, Goku. I got this. Krillin, watch out. He kicked that to the next town. He said, Goku, do the round. I was like, ugh.
Lord Slug starts drawing Goku.
This shit was ugly.
I mean,
He took him to the town where he kicked Krillin to and then gave him a tour of Bourbon Street. This beat his ass in so many different restaurants. Goku head was in through the wall. He was looking around, but I want to get one free. He's like, bro, this ain't that bad. Lord Slug was like, we ain't come to shop. I was like, oh my gosh. And then he punched this out his shirt.
then Goku was like, I need y'all guys' energy, King Kai.
He said, they done.
Krillin got hit one time and is depleted. Piccolo got blown out his cape again. They have nothing.
And then like right in like power of friendship fashion, Goku goes half Super Saiyan. I mean, he was the second victim to a broken hand. Then broke his hand so bad, it was energy still on it, like he put his hand on the stove.
And then starts watching Lord Slug.
That had to rip his arm off. Goku raced his ass. Soon as he threw his arm back and took off the kufi, Goku said, Piccolo? I was like, we do not look alike.
It shocked Goku so much he dropped out of Saiyan, Super Saiyan.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? As a kid, I used to just make up shit. And then I knew when all the kids, we was like real young playing Dragon Ball Z outside. They was like, I'm a Super Namekian. And I was like, no, Super Namekians are huge like the grade 8. Didn't even know that yet. I remember seeing that and I was like, oh yeah, I remember saying that shit. And I was right. And so when he went Super Namekian, he ended up getting huge. And King Kai gives an explanation just like how you said. He could have gave that information out before, but I guess he didn't know he was one of the legendary nomads from Namek who went crazy, dropped his mixtape. They didn't like it and kicked him off the planet. That mixtape had to be fired to get kicked off a planet.
That part where Goku runs up his arm and then ki blasts his face was cold.
Yes.
That shit was
Bruh,
cold.
when he point blank range, that shit was so hard.
Drop that.
Then he wrapped up Goku. He got squeezed hard by Vegeta, but that was ready to try to truly crush him. And what did Piccolo do to interfere? Because he
jumped on his head and grabbed his tentacles.
This started cowboy in his forehead.
And then he grabs up Piccolo, and Piccolo, in the most brutalizing move I think I've ever seen, rips his own ears off.
And he said, go on, play that hard ass song you was doing with Icarus. What song? You know, with the Yang Yang twins. It's Yin Yang, Mr. Piccolo. Play that shit. He said, from what verse? Just start the song. Go ahead and start it. Let the part and listen while you twerk. Twerk song. He's like, oh, this is gas. And then King Kai was just like, oh, well, you know, the Namekians got acute hearing. He said, right now, his eardrums is the size of a trash can. Yo, that had to hurt.
And in the midst of that, Piccolo gives his energy to Goku.
He flew through Lord Slug,
yeah,
putting a hole in his stomach, and then he was like, it's cold as a bitch, bro. Let me get over these clouds. When he was flying through the clouds and Slug grabbed his ankles, all you seen was the cloud black, and you just see energy. And Goku's like, the sun. This beat his ass in a thunderstorm.
And in typical end of Dragon Ball Z movie fashion, uses a spirit bomb.
Yeah, and then dusts this off, and then clears up the entire world with a spirit bomb.